Hi, this is AK Hope. Welcome to the mini story for Power English. Let's get started. In this mini story, I'll tell a strange, funny, maybe even a little silly story. But it's not just a story. I'll also ask you lots of questions. Why? Because repetition helps you learn faster. When you hear the same grammar patterns again and again, they go deep into your brain naturally. So don't worry about thinking too much. Just relax, listen, and answer quickly. If you need more time, you can pause your phone or computer and answer at your own pace. And if it feels too fast, that's okay too. Just listen. You don't have to speak. Speaking is optional. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and answer the questions out loud. Great. If not, maybe you're in a public place like a train. That's totally fine too. Just listen and enjoy the story. All right, let's begin. Meet Benny the Beetle. Benny has a problem. What is Benny? He's a beetle. What kind of beetle? A small brown beetle. Where does Benny live? He lives in a quiet garden. Which country does he live in? He lives in India. Does he live in a big city? No, not a big city. He lives in a peaceful garden. So Benny the Beetle lives in a peaceful garden in India, and he has a problem. What is his problem? He can't fly. Can he fly now? No, he cannot fly now. Does he want to fly? Oh yes, very much. He really wants to fly. Does he want to walk or fly? Fly. Benny wants to fly. Does he want to fly a little or a lot? A lot. He wants to fly very far. How far does Benny want to fly? He wants to fly over the Himalayas. Over what? Over the Himalayas. That's very far, right? Yes, extremely far. So Benny the Beetle, who cannot fly, wants to fly over the Himalayas. It's very difficult, right? Yes, it's very difficult. So Benny has a big dream. What is his dream? To fly over the Himalayas. Can he do it now? No, not now. So what does he decide? He decides to practice. What does he decide to do? To practice flying. Where does he practice? In his garden. Does he go to the mountains first? No, not yet. First, he practices in his garden. What does he do in the garden? He moves his wings. Does he fly immediately? No, he doesn't. What happens when he tries? He falls. Does he succeed at first? No, he fails at first. Does he fail once or many times? Many times. Is he happy when he fails? No, he feels frustrated. Does he quit? No, he does not quit. Why doesn't he quit? Because he really wants to fly. So every day, Benny practices. How often does he practice? Every day. What does he do every day? He flaps his wings. Does he get stronger? Yes, slowly he gets stronger. Does it happen quickly? No, it takes time. Is it easy or difficult? It's difficult. Very difficult or a little difficult? Very difficult. Sometimes the wind pushes him down. Does the wind help him? No, the wind makes it harder. Sometimes he crashes into leaves. Does he crash? Yes, he crashes many times. Does he stop practicing? No, never. So what does Benny do besides practicing? He imagines. What does he imagine? He imagines flying over the Himalayas. Does he imagine failure or success? Success. How does he imagine it? Clearly, vividly, powerfully. Does he see himself flying high? Yes, very high. Does he see himself falling? No, he sees success. How often does he imagine this? Every day. So every day he practices, and every day he imagines success. Practice and imagination. practice and imagination. What is his goal? To fly over the Himalayas. Is that his final goal? Yes, that is his ultimate goal. Is his goal small? No, it's very big. So days pass, then weeks pass. Does Benny improve? Yes, slowly he improves. Can he lift off the ground now? A little bit, yes. Does he fly high at first? No, just a little. Is he excited? Yes, very excited. Does he continue practicing? Yes, every day. Then one day, something changes. What happens? He flies higher than ever before. Does he stay in the air longer? Yes, much longer. Is he still afraid? A little, but he keeps going. So finally, he decides. What does he decide? I will go to the mountains. Where does he go? Towards the Himalayas. Does he walk or fly there? He flies as much as he can. Is the journey easy? No, it's very hard. What happens during the journey? Strong winds come. Are the winds gentle or strong? Very strong. Do they help him? No, they challenge him. What else happens? Rain falls. Is the rain light or heavy? Heavy rain. Does he stop? No, he keeps going. Birds see him. Do the birds ignore him? No, they chase him. Is he scared? Yes, but he escapes. How does he escape? By flying fast and using all his strength. Does he give up? No, never. Day after day he continues. Is he tired? Yes, very tired. Does he rest? Sometimes, but he keeps going. Finally, after many days, what happens? He reaches the Himalayas. Does he really reach them? Yes, he does. Is he successful? Yes, completely successful. Does he fly over them? Yes, he flies over the mountains. How does he feel? Happy, proud, strong. Who is successful? Benny the Beetle. What was his problem? He couldn't fly. What did he do? He practiced and imagined success. Did he quit? No, never. What is the lesson? With practice and belief, big dreams can come true. That's the end of this mini story. Listen again and again. Move your body. Smile. Breathe deeply and imagine success, just like Benny.